Last time, we explored why Daksh, the father of Sati, hated Lord Shiva. If you haven't seen that yet, check the iCard above or the link in the description and pinned comment. Today, we go deeper into the heartbreaking story of how that hatred led to the death of Sati. Daksh was furious about Sati's devotion to Shiva. He tried to arrange her marriage elsewhere, but the groom rejected, sensing that Sati's heart belonged only to Shiva. Still determined, Daksh organized a grand Swayamvar, inviting all gods and noblemen. He even built a magical gate that would expose any shapeshifter, to make sure Shiva couldn't sneak in. To humiliate Shiva further, Daksh placed a lifelike statue of him at the venue, so Sati would be forced to choose someone else, right in front of Shiva's image. When Sati entered the Swayamvar, she didn't even glance at the others. She walked directly to the statue and put the garland on it. Suddenly, the statue came to life. It was Lord Shiva himself. He smiled. He knew their souls were always one. Daksh had no choice but to honor the ritual. Sati and Shiva were married. But Daksh never accepted him. Later, Daksh planned a huge yagna, a sacred ritual for Earth's prosperity. He invited all gods, Vishnu, Brahma, but not Shiva or Sati. When Sati found out, she was devastated. Shiva tried to stop her, but she warned, "If you try to stop me, I'll go away from you forever." These weren't just the words of a daughter. They were the words of Adi Shakti. Shiva, bound by cosmic truth, had to let her go. At the ritual, Sati greeted her father with respect and asked, "Why weren't we invited?" Daksha's response was cruel. He insulted Lord Shiva, calling him barbaric, uncivilized, and unworthy. Sati's anger turned divine. The Adi Shakti within her awakened. She thundered, "You insult not just my husband, but the Lord of the universe. I won't kill you only because you are the father of this body." With divine fire rising from within, Sati left the mortal body, burning herself. And then, the heavens trembled. Lord Shiva's grief turned into divine fury. This wasn't Shiva anymore. It was Mahakal, the destroyer of time itself. From his jata, Shiva pulled out a lock of hair and threw it on the ground. From it emerged Veerbhadra, a fierce warrior. Shiva ordered him, "Punish Daksh for his arrogance." Then Shiva began Tandav, the cosmic dance of destruction. Realizing his mistake, Daksh begged Vishnu for help. But Lord Vishnu said, "I vowed to protect the ritual, not you." And so Veerbhadra stormed the ritual grounds. With a single blow, he severed Daksh's head. Justice was delivered. This was not just a story of death. It was a story of love, insult, cosmic rage, and divine justice. What happened next? How did Shiva return to calmness after Tandav? And what became of Sati's soul? Subscribe and stay tuned for the next part, as we explore the birth of Parvati, the return of Adishakti, and the rebirth of divine love.